Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Yuki Kondo versus Semmy Schilt. It's just Schilt, I think, not Schiltz. Single leg by Yuki. He's hit that sort of leg trip. I'm not sure what to call it because it's not a crackdown, it's something else, but it works very well if you can't turn the corner on a guy. Sorry if I sound a bit weird. I'm a little bit fluey. And I'm just having a fisherman's friend now to clear out my nose. Semmy's got a Kimura grip here, but he's on the other side of Yuki's head, so I don't know if he's going to be able to finish it. In fact, Yuki seems to be doing a good job, and has passed to mount. Semmy's getting his leg back. He's trying to roll Yuki over, and Yuki has passed to side control. Semmy's headlock throwing Yuki, but Yuki's got his back, and Semmy's going to manage to get back to standing. Semmy grabbed the ropes there, but the ref has not called it an escape. So Yuki's on Semmy's back now. No hooks. Ooh, arm roll attempt by Semmy Schilt. He almost tried to hit a wrestling switch there and stand up, but Yuki's on his back pretty well. Fight, says the referee. Yuki's trying for a choke here and trying to get hooks on Semmy, but Semmy's got a pretty tight turtle with his long limbs. It'd be very hard to get a grip on his back there. Yuki's moving around on his hips, trying to create an opening, grinding his elbow and other such lovely catch stuff. He's still trying to get... Yeah, he's grinding that elbow directly in Semmy's spine. Good on him. That's he's obviously learned that from Minoru Suzuki. Alright, they've been stood up. But yeah, that elbow grind on the spine is a favourite of Yuki Kondo's. Not Yuki Kondo's, Minoru Suzuki's. Another single leg attempt by Yuki Kondo here. Now he's gone to a body lock takedown. A couple of shots in the clinch from Semmy Schilt. And Yuki's tried for that same trip again, but he's missed it. He's gone... Semmy Schilt's hit a headlock throw, but Yuki's managed to peek out the back. Semmy's trying to headlock him super hard. Yuki's trying to finish the back take here. And Semmy's trying that double wrist lock grip again, and he's still got Yuki Kondo's head stuck in there. Yuki's gone to single hook spiral ride. He's managed to free his head, but Semmy's going to return to standing. Body punches from Semmy Schilt. Yuki's gone back to that single leg. Sprawl from Semmy Schilt. Yuki's peeked out the back and finished the takedown. Nicely done. Interesting artifacting there with the video. Wonder if that'll show up in the final product. Single hook from Yuki Kondo. And Semmy's trying to arm throw him. Reportedly, Semmy Schilt had freakish grip strength, so it'd be very hard to hand fight him for the choke. And Yuki Kondo's got the choke, but what Semmy's doing is very smart. He's going to roll out of the ring, thus preventing the choke from being sunk in, and also not burning a rope escape. Palm strike. Hard inside low kick. Another single leg attempt from Yuki Kondo. Knees to the head from Semmy Schilt. Back to the single goes Yuki. Oh, he's got the leg caught with this single leg, so I think he's going to finish this one. In fact, yes. Oh no, Semmy's got his leg back. Nice turning the corner by Yuki Kondo, and now he is on top. Although Semmy does have that underhook, which might cause some trouble for Yuki. Arm in guillotine attempt by Semmy Schilt, although Yuki's hand fighting quite well. Yuki's got his head back, hanging around on top. Grip fighting with the much larger man. Slaps from the bottom from Semmy. And we're halfway through the match. So this is the final bout of the first round of the Neo Blood tournament. Well, the true tournament part of the Neo Blood tournament. There are a few singles matches left for this particular event. Alright, he's trying to push. Yep, he's finished the pass there, pushing down on Semmy's knee, opened up the space to slide his knee through and finish. Although I don't know if mount on Semmy Schilt is a great idea, because he'd be able to bridge super hard, or just TK scissors like that, because his legs are so fucking long. He just sort of kicked Yuki Kondo back and then was able to sit up into him quite easily. So now Semmy's on top in Yuki's guard. Working for that pass, trying to shove down on Yuki's knee. Yuki's gone to an open guard here. And Semmy's trying to be flat so as to not be swept, which is probably a smart thing to do. It'd be real fucking hard to play guard on Semmy Schilt. It'd be so long. One of those body types where it's very mechanically difficult to do anything with them, even if they're not don't have the same level of technical acumen as other people. Although, mind you, Semmy was an alright grappler. A lot of his losses came by submission, but he wasn't exactly a slouch. And young, shredded Semmy Schilt in Pancrase is a scary prospect. He's stacking Yuki quite well here. And Yuki might think of inverting and going for an E-bar here. Oh, but they're next to the ropes, so they've been stood up. Fixing knee pads. The fisherman's friend has worked wonders. I can breathe through my nose again. Low kick from Semmy, but caught as usual by... Oh, a nice spinning takedown there from Yuki Kondo. Just kept spinning Semmy Schilt around until he lost his balance and fell down. Almost a giant swing. But yeah, he's catching that left leg kick of Semmy Schilt, which isn't quite the educated stabbing front kick that he would become famous for in his later kickboxing career. Though it'd still be fucking hard. Alright, Yuki's going to work here. Semmy's trying to kick up for an armbar. But Yuki smashed the other leg down, and he's trying to sit back on a leg lock. Didn't have the hip skewer. He's escaped out the back. Gone to front headlock. Oh, nice little scramble there. So yeah, if you're going to sit back on a leg lock, make sure you get your leg in and skewer the hip. Otherwise you lose top position. Semmy's rolling Yuki off here. Yuki's gone for the armbar. Semmy's gotten his elbow free and taken top. He's trying to push down into side control and has managed to finish that and passed into mount. Yuki tried to bridge there, but there's just so much space to bridge to hit Semmy's hips that he sort of wasted all the energy before even moving Semmy's weight. It was very interesting. And he's wriggling around and trying to get out from underneath Master Schilt here. He's working on bridge and rolls. Semmy Schilt seems to be working some sort of front choke here. Yuki's almost out. Yeah, Yuki's recovered.
Last 1 minute.
Semmy's still working from mount here. Yuki's going to finish that roll. Yep, Yuki's come out on top in Semmy's guard. Schilt's kicking up for an armbar again, but he's too loose on that, and so Yuki's able to get his... Yuki's able to follow around Semmy's hips with his own and stop Schilt from attacking that armbar completely. Alright, stood up for the last about 40 seconds of the match. Oh, 30 seconds as the announcer will say. Palm strikes from Semmy. Ooh, hard knee, and Yuki Kondo's decided to invert and go for a leg lock, but Semmy's legs are so fucking long, it'd be very difficult to catch them. Semmy's managed to sprawl his leg out, get it back, and take mount. He's trying to brute force a forearm choke here on Yuki Kondo, but Kondo ain't no bitch and probably won't tap. Yep, and that is the end of the match. So nobody lost any points, and we will go to a judge's decision, and Yuki Kondo wins it and moves on to the second round of the Neo Blood tournament. So I hope you all enjoyed watching that with me, and I will see you next time.